We in here though. So it's gonna be my friend Nuggets, who's back after a while, and then my good friend Hark as well. So they elected to go to Town City. I can see why both players will enjoy going to this stage, you know, getting those early kills, utilizing those top platforms efficiently. Ooh, Nuggets was doing a really good job just trying to close that gap. He almost gets that grab though. Tark's electing to, you know, charge that charge shot so then he can utilize it later. You know, he had all that space to work with. Town is a very big stage despite, you know, its small blast zones. Good float right there. Just trying to stall. See what Hark would do. He's showing his hand too early. Great air dodge. Oh my god, that was an amazing short up air dodge. Just going in the time he needed it most. Ooh, good stuff right there. Hark's trying to throw out that up air hitbox just to cover all sides around him. Ooh, great poke right there. It lasted a lot more than Hark wanted it to with that spot dodge. Alright, throwing him off stage just for pressure, you know, give him enough time to go for that turn up, see what he can fish for. Ooh, great. I saw the idea Hark had with throwing out that nair there, if Peach threw it out, the fair. Ooh, Hark's setting up for something. Keeping him off stage though. Hark's really efficient at edge trapping. Ooh, great power shield right there. Nuggets is woke. Oh, but that turn up isn't. Look at it. It's sleeping, dude. It's not woke at all. Alright, I like what Hark does right there. He's up super high, and then he puts the bomb right there just to cover him while he's charging, because it's like, oh, you're gonna punish me. You're gonna eat some percent for it. But he's down a stock, so he needs to find a way to just, you know, close that back up. But I really like his approach to it. He's not really rushing it at all. He's just trying to find his openings in his own way. Let it come to him naturally. You know, Nuggets has that small shield. Let's see what he can work with it. Even if he doesn't like get a shield break or anything off of it, it just applies that pressure, that psychological damage on like, is he gonna go through all those moves? Maybe I should watch out for those charge shots, those back airs, and then Hark can elect to go for moves that aren't that exactly. Great charge shot right there. Doesn't take the stock though, but you know, it was a great call out on that charging forward smash. Ooh, gonna go for the on-stage dunks. And now he needs to find a way to land right now. Applying that scary pressure. Ooh. Rolls right through it. And gonna get that fair. Ooh. Great pressure right there on this down. Let's see how Nuggets is gonna work. Oh, that was amazing. Peach loves to stay in the air. You know, that's her entire gimmick. She uses float for movement, and Hark throwing out that charge shot is exactly what you need to do. You need to throw out those hitboxes. See, like, he's using missiles a lot right now because, you know, how else is Peach going to approach? And he's really not directed. Like, he has a stock deficit, but he's making it so that, you know, it doesn't look like it. Look how much Nuggets wants to just come in, and Hark's just utilizing like that. He's capitalizing on the fact that Nuggets wants to get in. See, he gets a shield. He gets a little bit hasty right there. Now Hark's trying to see what he wants to do, but the F smash not going to take it. If it was a little bit more percent, it would have. But regardless, it's looking out pretty good. Oh, I'll update the score on the next one, by the way. Great charge shot right there. Shield looking a bit low, and you know, Nuggets probably not at the best mindset right now. You know, he let the lead drop from him. He got shield broken. So if I was him, I'd probably just stay back. You know, that was the one thing that was working really well on his literally the first seconds of the stock. He played it super patient, just waited for opportunities to get in. Now it looks like he's like playing a little bit scared. His shield is low. You know, use the stage behind you. Let that shield regenerate. But he's just trying to find a way in. Great short hop air dodge. Wasn't able to get the nair off of it. He landed too fast and got the jabs. Yo, I got you, Bo Veridan. Thank you. Alright. Yo, how you doing?
Have they started yet?
Yeah,
Is that game one?
yeah, that was game one, and surprisingly enough, Nuggets took it. He had the lead for a long time, and then he dropped the lead, and then he was able to bring it back.
Cool. All right.
What's the game? I don't know how to change.
You don't take Hark to the battlefield. That's just something you don't do. Like every Samus has their best stage, and Battlefield's definitely Hark's.
All right. Sorry about that. I was updating the layout. Anyways, yeah, Hark is really good at Battlefield. That's his favorite stage. He's mentioned this to me many a times. He loves a lot here. But you know, Nuggets hasn't been super active, so he's probably not cognizant of that.
Yeah. And also, Battlefield's like a pretty alright stage for Peach too. So.
Yeah, I know. The other Peach, Mo Turnips, loves going to Battlefield.
Mo tried timing me out on Battlefield last time we played like months ago. It was
a that is a kick.
It was a real kick. Didn't work out.
Ooh, great pressure right there.
Nice back there.
Yeah, Hark's been getting a lot of mileage, just chipping away at his his shield.
It's great because once you whittle down someone's shield like that, and you know that they're gonna have to pick an option. Like there's only so much they can do, so just and like Samus like can cover so much.
Definitely, I was mentioning earlier how like even if like you never get the shield break on it, it's still like a psychological damage where it's like now you're looking out for the charge, now you're looking out for the back air, and now you can do moves that aren't those because then your opponent isn't expecting that, and just build up percent in other ways. Ooh, with the turn up there, I would have liked to see him throwing it up because Hark was stalling up in the air a lot. Ooh, great back air right there. Ooh, utilizing the duck. Good to see a player. Yeah, Fair almost. Yeah, Peach Fair, not something to take lightly.
Almost ate another one, but the up air stuffed it.
I really love Nuggets' short hop air dodge to approach. Like that's the defining thing I've seen in his playstyle. I haven't seen him play in a while, and right now that's standing out so much.
I just did it there, but
yeah, the only other player that I know that utilizes that as much as Nuggets is doing is Entarps actually.
Nair finally gonna eat it. Yeah, Hark's always good about holding on to certain moves and saving them for when he is pretty sure he's gonna net him the kill. Usually it's gonna be Nair or a back air.
Definitely. Great pressure right there. He gets a little bit too hasty going for that dash attack to get extra percent, gets grabbed for it. Now he's off stage.
Alright, avoids that there.
Great power shield.
You were saying to me before that he says Samus is the hardest part for this matchup for them is like getting up from the ledge because just because Fair can catch them if they recover poorly.
Definitely.
Because it can hit below ledge.
You could see that a lot on how Hark's choosing his options off of ledge. He's electing to do a lot of like jump off ledge, air dodge, and then using up air to sort of cover himself.
Yeah, he's not doing the patented Hark jump air dodge back air.
Yeah. Mixing it up, doing an up air instead.
Yeah, he's going for the multi-hit to save him. But he's holding on to a very firm lead right now.
Yeah, Hark.
Nuggets is yeah, that was good DI.
Yeah.
Nuggets is hard pressed to take the stock now. Oh, all right, so
definitely.
He found Nuggets fade back just enough to get that fair that time. Let's see what he can do with it.
One thing is Nuggets, he really wants to get in, and I feel like he's taken a lot more additional damage that he would take if he would not take if he just stayed back a little bit, just see what Hark wants to do.
Yeah, defensive Peach makes like the matchup becomes easier because if Samus has to approach at all, you know, Peach can actually tack in some damage. But because aggro Peach, either in the air or on the ground, Samus has plenty of tools to shoot out both of those playstyles. But Nuggets really he just ran in there
Definitely. Ooh, made it safe right there. Super cool. That's clutch. Oh, here comes the bomb. Great stuff right there. Made him, take out the additional damage. You can keep that in mind for the next time he puts him off stage. Great pressure right there. He has a small shield to work with. Got shield broken. That has a lot more shield stun than people think it does. Yep.
Hey,
and that's it.
I'm glad I didn't go for up smash.
The last set he did an F smash as well, and not an up smash, an F smash, and so he kind of had that in mind.
Yeah, you gotta always watch out for super missiles. I think they do a quarter of your shield or something like that. They do insane damage. They gotta be useful for some reason.
Yeah.
Every single time I think about like super missiles, I always think when Hark played the Japanese Toon Link. At G4.
Rima.
Yeah, Rima.
Love that player.
He had Rima so deep, like off stage to the right.
Oh yeah.
On Battlefield, he hit him with a super missile, and Rima was at like 130, and he just didn't die.
Didn't die. Yeah.
Dude, it was so.
It's better off.
frustrating.
Honestly, if you have, the lead, you're better off just taking that damage as opposed to like letting it eat at your shield if you're at that like shield kind of poke
Oh yeah,
situation.
because it's me.
Yeah. The other commentator is in fact Pilgrim, good friend of mine. We in here though. Hark changed his color, you know, sort of try to match. They decided to swap suits today.
Have you mentioned that Hark has Peach as a secondary?
Yes. Oh, I did not mention that, but I was aware of it.
Yeah, Hark, for his secondary characters that he likes playing around with, never in bracket because he's never that confident with them, but definitely in friendlies, is Peach and Corn.
Mm-hmm.
So he knows a lot about the character.
Definitely.
He's just, and I think he has the dexterity for it. I mean,
yeah, like if you see like his Samus movement, he's just going everywhere, and that really needs to translate when you pick up Peach. Great fade back right there,
he's
baiting
great
him in.
with these fade backs, but
He is blessed. Yep. We got the in sync blessing. Ooh, yep. Caught him way too many times air dodging from the ledge. That's gonna secure the stock really quickly.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen Hark like neutral get up or roll or anything.
Mm-hmm.
He just keeps jumping.
Yeah, I think he's way too scared of Peach on ledge. Like, it is something to be scared of.
Almost
Misses that though. Ooh, weird roll back. Yeah.
Oh my god, he's flubbing. He's nervous.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. He just once again gets jump instead of the fair, just gonna eat the down air into bear.
Ooh, great call out right there.
Oh, it doesn't get the grab.
Mm-hmm.
No punish though, so we're all right.
Yeah.
Shouldn't have a turn up to throw. Yeah, he's that. You know, Hark's playing defensive once he's just fading back his air, and that's all he does.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, cause like he's down, but he's not at that like hopeless percent.
Yeah.
Like right now, if you're like look at the percents right now, like this is I wouldn't even consider this a lead.
Yeah, this is incredibly doable now. He just has to be careful getting up from the ledge. That's pretty much the only place where he's really getting beat.
Definitely. Like, he did the great option of just sitting back and just waiting for the moment to occur to him.
Mm-hmm.
You know, taking that time and just like, okay, I'm probably a little bit tilted right now. He took the stock really early. I'm just going to sit back and just let it come to me.
Yeah, Nuggets is giving him all the time in the world to charge a card shot.
Mm-hmm. But I feel like that's natural because one of the biggest problems he had on the first game is that he kept rushing him when he had the lead and he kept getting a lot of damage for it, and that made Hark almost win the match because he got so much damage off of it.
Good catch.
Mm-hmm. And now we're looking at basically an even game, honestly.
Oh yeah.
Like, look at this. 10%. What's 10%, dude?
Yeah, Peaches have such a hard time at a distance against Samus because if they're floating, they're like most definitely like guaranteed to eat a charge shot at one point.
Definitely. He was baiting it so hard, dude. I felt my heart skip a beat.
Yeah, well, if the missile hit, he would have dropped down.
Mm-hmm. Good job, Hark not going for the air dodge. That's the MK Leo, despite being a Peach. MK Leo loves going for that down throw into up smash. The further air dodge read. Catches it right there. Clutches it out at the skin of his teeth.
Hark did a real good job switching to a really defensive playstyle.
Definitely, that's what worked out
especially
there.
after he lost that first stock.
Most definitely.
I feel like that's definitely the way the matchup should probably go. Nuggets did just a great job like working in the openings that he got, and did a real good job punishing Hark at the ledge every time. But
I agree.
Samus just